Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning. On this 10.17.2022, current time is 0527 a.m. Eastern Time here in Upstate New York, southern tier of Upstate New York, where I live and reside. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Twitch, as well as over there on Twitter at Fireman Rich, where I tote myself as a social media observer, social media enthusiast. In other words, I like playing on this thing called the internet, and that's what we're doing right now. Live streaming here on the Twitch. Good morning, all. Good morning, Thammer. Yo, yes, we do have the coffee. We do have the morning coffee here, folks. It would not be a Monday morning coffee Twitch broadcast if we did not have the morning coffee. And it is tasting mighty fine as far as that goes. Let me bring up my mobile live dashboard here on the LG Stylo phone. Stream Manager. Is that up? Yeah, there we go. And I say good morning, and good morning, Chris Technician. How are we all doing? We were getting our day started here. Start of another week. Oh my God! I hope everybody had a good weekend, and I had a good weekend. Couldn't ask for better weather as far as that goes. And had some good well, not really broadcasting. For those folks right off the bat watching this on the replay, it's going to be on Rumble. And I am on Rumble. I've got a new card here I'm popping right here. And as far as that goes, yeah, we'll get to football here, guys. Yeah, we get all the scores. Yeah. Chris's Steelers pulled one out and stuff. And as far as, I don't know, did the Bears win? I'm not sure. I think they lost. They were Thursday night there. Hey, Tim Fain. We got Thammer coming in from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We got, I'm sorry, Tim. That's not Thammer. That's Tim. I'm sorry, Tim. But here I am. I'm on Fireman Rich on Rumble. I've been playing around with the Rumble this weekend. That's my weekend thing to do. I'm sorry, Chris. Tim. Tim. Good morning, Tim. Coming in from Michigan. As far as that goes, the Bears. Yeah, they played the Thursday night game. They lost to the Washington Commanders. As far as that goes, we'll go over the scores here in a little bit. No, it's not more coffee. It's just getting my bifocals focused and stuff like that on the screens here and stuff. I'm paying attention. It's Tim. See, he's orange up here, but he's blue here, and he's sort of a reddish, blending in with Chris Tech's different colors on three different chat windows here. But we had a great weekend doing the Rumble. I am on Rumble. I went out and I'm solicited another 10 to 20 people there to see what fishing for subscribers. We're working on getting 100 subscribers or followers on the Rumble channel there, Fireman Rich, so I can live stream over on that platform as well. Oh, I didn't watch it. Oh, okay. You didn't miss much on that Bears game. There was some good football yesterday. Some very good football. And as far as that goes. And so I am on Rumble. And we also were on Tony D's broadcast. You will not be seeing too much of Tony D because he's working swing shift, just to give him a plug. Tony D, we were talking football yesterday before the football games, and very good. He got all the picks for yesterday's game from Tony, Glick, Smoke, and Brian. And Ted. So we've got 6 people going for the picks there on Tony D's broadcast. He does a fantasy football broadcast on Sundays. There's his Twitter handle. Check out Tony D, and he's on a broadcast nonsensical nonsense or something like that as far as that goes. And good morning, Tina coming in from New Jersey. Good morning, glad to have you here. And as far as that goes, so but we had a great weekend. Went by quick. Usually they go by quick. We started the Saturday morning off getting rid of disposing of some electronics in the house here at the local electronics disposal that the town I live in provided, and as far as that goes, and but the big thing is doing the Rumble. This will be repurposed on Rumble. I'm repurposing all my Twitch broadcasts over on Rumble. I think my Wednesday night football picks, I put that over on YouTube. But it's good to all have alternatives, and the Rumble is working out quite well. I'm very satisfied with it. It's actually a good platform. There's a lot of great stuff over there. A lot of good. I'm actually looking at a lot more videos than I am on YouTube, as far as that goes. So check it out, Rumble. To give it a plug, I have no association with it. I'm just a user, just like a user here on Twitch, as far as that goes. Let's see. The current weather here in the southern tier of upstate New York, we got anywhere from 36 degrees across the river. Outside the window, the kitchen window, it's 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and we got overcast, slight chance of rain, showers, high of 58 degrees Fahrenheit, wind south by southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So, like I said, a very pleasant Saturday and Sunday. A little windy on Saturday, but yesterday was just picture perfect as far as that goes. And going around the world, and the temperatures in Honolulu, Hawaii, it is clear skies at 11:33 p.m. yesterday. They're still in yesterday. It's 79 degrees Fahrenheit. In Phoenix, Arizona, clear skies at 2:33 a.m., 63 degrees Fahrenheit there. In Albuquerque, New Mexico, they got rain in Albuquerque, 43 degrees Fahrenheit at 3:33 a.m. Eastern Time. Chicago, Illinois, at 4:33 a.m. it is 41 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Down there in New York City, the jungle, it is at 5:33 p.m. local, is 57 degrees Fahrenheit. In Cork, Ireland, it's sunny at 10:34 a.m., 54 degrees Fahrenheit. In Milan, Italy, there's a switch, at 11:34 a.m., at 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's raining in Milan, Italy, too. In Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, it is 12:34 p.m. in the afternoon. Sunny skies, 93 degrees. In New Delhi, India, at 3:04 p.m., sunny skies at 88 degrees Fahrenheit. In Kuala Lumpur, we got sunny skies also at 5:34 p.m. at 86 degrees Fahrenheit. In Tokyo, Japan, 6:34 p.m. in the evening, cloudy skies at 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And then Melbourne, Australia, clear night skies, clear evening skies at 8:34 p.m., 55 degrees. And sliding over to Sydney, Australia, at 8:34 p.m. currently, it is 61 degrees Fahrenheit there. Out in Deming, New Mexico, 50 degrees here. Now 62 for the high out there in Deming, New Mexico, where Chris Tech is from. Let's see, our thought for the day. Moving right into that. I'll move right along here if I get to it. Comes from an individual. I've never seen this individual, but it's a very good thought for the day. Our thought for the day is a quote from Bert and Russell. Goes as follows: "The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge." Can't go wrong there. Love and knowledge. Is the good life. The good life is one inspired by love and guided by knowledge. And Tina says, "True." That is true. I like that's straight to the point. What's a good life? Love and knowledge, as far as that goes. Bertrand Russell. And who is this guy, Bertrand Russell? Let's see. Very smart man, because Bertrand Arthur William Russell, 3rd Earl Russell, OM and FRS, was a British mathematician, philosopher, logician, and public intellectual. So there he is. He's a mathematician, British mathematician. So he's got to be smart, right? If you got mathematician, yeah, he was smart. Did you know who he was, Tina? Did you have any? It just has British mathematician. So if you're a mathematician, your title, you're a mathematician. You are a smart individual. Oh no, okay, but that just says he's smart, a mathematician. He's smart in math, which is something I wasn't in my earlier days, and then I became a little bit more involved in math, algebra, and stuff later on, because I when I first started doing math, it's like, okay, I can add, I can subtract, I can divide. I'm I'm opposite mathematician. Tony D, salute. Hashtag positive start to the day. Hashtag PSTTD. Tony D is in the house. You're up early. You should be sleeping in there, guy. As far as you, oh, okay, you don't go in till later. So there it is. Tony D. I popped the card earlier. Tony D is in the house. He had a broadcast yesterday. Very enjoyable broadcast. I just got to get my straights. Just followed you on Rumble. Thank you very much, Tim. I greatly appreciate that. I think I'm up to 13 now. So I appreciate that. Our goal is to get up to at least 20 for this week. Okay, I'm taking it 1 week at a time to see what happens there, and got to get the younger up and out loud. Okay, Tony, you have a great day today. Thank you. And I know, Chris, you're already subscribed. Thank you very much. And Tony is getting the kids up for school. Our national days for today. And what I do on Rumble on the weekend, the same format here. It's a recorded live, and then I post it right up as far as that goes. So the only difference between it being recorded live and live, there's no chat. And but once I get the live capability, after I get 100 people on Rumble. So if you're watching this on Rumble, those people that I've subscribed on Rumble, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I'm following you back. Those people that I do follow on Rumble, I'm just taking random people that I see on people that I do follow and stuff like that. And I thank you for following me back and stuff. It's greatly appreciated. As far as that's how you get going. As far as I want to live stream on Rumble, so that's the course I'm going to be taking here over the next couple months. Today is Monday, 17 October 2022. It is the 290th day. We're in the 42nd week. We're 79% through the week, or no, through the year, and we have several. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. We have National Bosses Day. Do we have to give our boss a day? Nah. If we're going to give them a day, why not give them a Monday, right? Black Poetry Day. Okay. National Edge Day. Not sure what that is. National Mulligan Day. That has something to do with golf. National Clean Your Virtual Desktop Day. Nah. I like this one. National Pasta Day. Who doesn't like pasta? Pasta's great. I love pasta. October is National... Oh, it's a month. National Pasta Month. Yeah, Chris Tech. Oh, pasta. Yeah, it says National Pasta Day, but it's saying... Oh, what the hell? I'm clicking all over the place here. Get back on track there, Rich. Oh, I am... over the weekend, I didn't have the... I went without the teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa, and it's a different change. It's just a change but just to taste the cheap coffee we got this week. No, it's not bad coffee. Pasta's everything. Yes, pasta is everything. I love pasta. I lived in Italy for a number of years there. That I had more than my share of pasta over there, and I love. But October is National Pasta Month, and October 17th recognized National Pasta Day. Pasta lovers celebrate. While we find noodles all over the world, pasta is a type of noodle of traditional Italian cuisine. The first reference dates to 1154 in Sicily. I've been to Sicily. I spent a number of months there in Sicily back in the summer of 81, I think. I spent the summer of 81 in Sicily, and was first attested to in England in English in 1874. Typically, it's made from unleavened dough and drummed wheat flour. The flour is mixed with water or egg and forms into a sheet of various shapes. It can be served fresh or dried and be stored for later use. And what would we not do with when you get older? You got to cut back on the pasta when you get older. There's a lot of carbs and stuff. I had a lot of carbs yesterday, but we'll get to that to the dinner report when we get to the dinner report. So today is National Pasta Day, October 17th, and I guess the month of October is pasta month as far as that goes. Let's see, the NFL yesterday, some very exciting games yesterday. The one primary game, where's my scores? Oh, there's my scores. Okay. The one primary game, yeah, the Bears got beat by the Washington Commodores there. Commanders. This is what Commanders. I like the Commodores. They're good. Maybe that's why I got to listen to some more of the music there. The Bears lost. I think I picked them. I'm going to go over all my picks and stuff like that on the Wednesday night. I do a Wednesday night pick where I go over what I picked and what the group picked and all that on Wednesday night, and then I do my picks for. We got the Thursday night picks already, as far as it and. You watched that game? Yeah, the Jets, they pulled one out over the Packers. Oh my God, I was more fixated on the Giant games. The Giants won, the Jets won. Got to have faith in the Jets. I'm saying this season, and they're good. And the Buffalo Bills won it. They beat the Kansas City Chiefs. Revenge is sweet. And also, all the New York teams that played yesterday won. The New York Yankees won, so they're going to a fifth deciding game in baseball. Tonight at 7:00. I was watching that game after the football because the Dallas Eagle game. It was they're two good teams. They're in the same division. Eagles won that game 26-17, and boo Yankees. Yankees are still playing. Where are your Red Sox? That's all I got to say. Drop the mic. Boop. I did see it. What was it? Saturday? Yeah. I think it was Saturday after we dropped off our electronics. There was a gentleman that was next to me when I was ordering breakfast. He had a Red Sox. So I used to like the Red Sox, but that's back when Jim Rice played. Who was the catcher there? I can't remember the catcher. But I used to like the Red Sox back in the early 80s. I've been to a number of their games there at the stadium in Boston, and when I was stationed up there at Hanscom Field, it was about like a 20-minute drive from the base, and we used to get in through the gate. $3 on our ID card? We could sit anywhere we wanted, but we couldn't sit down in the box seats unless we were stuck down there. And okay, I'll shut up now. Okay, yeah, you don't have to shut up. Tim, Chris. I'm a Mets fan. Yeah, the Mets, very disappointing, Tim. I like the Mets, too. They're a New York team. My kid brother, he loved the Mets. I was sort of hoping for a Subway Series, but they just couldn't get it done. And, they just sort of fizzled out. And Tina, not Tim, lots of laugh. Oh, Tina, I'm sorry. Get my eyes squared away here. Okay, Tina, yes, correct. I'm just looking at the first initials and stuff. Let's see, Tina, where's Tim? Did Tim say, what color is Tim? Over here. Oh, Tim is orange, Tina's pink, okay. Tina, not Tim. Thank you, Chris. I'm looking for Tim, yes, nope. Yeah. Oh, there you are, Tim. He's all. No, I'm not messed up. It's just getting the colors squared. They come down so quickly and stuff. As far as that goes, it's all good. It's part of the fun. I'm really liking the chat box on the OBS though. This is I restarted it, and this is working out quite well. This chat box that you get out of the dock box and stuff like that. But the Cowboys lost to the Eagles last night. What's some other good? Like I say, the Bills, they pulled it out at the end there, 24-20. The Rams beat the Panthers. The Jets beat the Packers. That's huge. That's a huge win Very huge win. I guess Tom Brady had a meltdown on the sideline, and yeah, the colors will get you. Yeah, they sort of blend in. Hey, Double J's. Now, Double J's is the same color as Tim, but he has a D. Is there a Tom here? Is there a Tom? Double J's. Good one. Double J is coming in from Mumbai, India. He needs his eyes. Yeah, I got to get my eyes checked here as far as that goes. It's been a couple of years and stuff, but it's just waking up to getting the crap out of your eyes. You know how you can wake up and you're sort of like, still waking up. But Tom Brady had a tizzy fit, from what I heard on the sideline. The Steelers, okay, they got a win. A win is a win, 20-18, and the Giants beating the Ravens. That's huge. Freaking huge. Colts pulled one out, and the Jaguars were winning that game. Bengals beat the Saints. 49ers lost to the Falcons. Wow, they were just kicking ass. And the Vikings winning over the Dolphins. Cardinals got beat by the Seahawks. I think I picked the Cardinals in there. I'll be going over that Wednesday nights as far as that's my football night as far as that goes. And I got to make it. We're picking the Thursday night games. Tony, Glick, Smoke, and Brian and myself on Tony's Sunday. They go over fantasy football, but Tony's allowing. He's graciously letting me come in on the broadcast, and we're making picks, predictions, and I just bring them back the next week and stuff. I don't really have any fan. You know what, our fantasy football team last week, we're getting ready. My coworker sitting there says, "Oh no!" What? I go, "What's going on?" We don't have a quarterback because we have the quarterback that's on the Titans. Well, this is a bye week, so they're off, and Dak is out. So. And we can't just get one like that because they have a special rule. You can only trade people on waiver nights unless you go for a one-for-one trade with somebody else, and it's approved by the commissioner. And the Titans were off. They were off. It's a bye week. I said that. And I got destroyed on my picks. I don't know, Tony. Let me glance over that real quick. 1, 2, 2 and 2. 3 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 3, 5 and 3, 6 and 3, 7, 6 and 4, 7, 4. Yeah, I think we all did as far as that goes. Tony, I'll be like I said, I'll be going over it on Wednesday night, and then I'll bring it into your show next week, the fantasy belt fantasy football thing there and stuff like that. Again, Tony, I greatly appreciate. See, lots of you were half and half, but it was some good football. I would have liked to have just the 3 wins every week, and that's the Giants, Jets, and Bills. For me, those 3 teams winning, I don't care if I lose the whole rest because there was some good. Just the Jets, man. How about those Jets, right? Yeah, lots of laugh. Yeah, it's good football. I had a couple beers yesterday. I was just enjoying myself watching the game and also playing around with the Rumble. And that's a good day, New York. Yeah, as far as especially with the Yankees winning. Okay, they started. So they took it. They're taking it to a 5th game. So hopefully they can do it tonight. Cleveland's a good ball team. It's going to be interesting tonight because they were talking about. The Yankees pitching situation might be a little dicey or something like that, and as far as that goes, so we'll have to see how that works out. So there we have it for the football as far as that goes, and let's see. Yeah, the Yankees won last night 4-2. I don't think they were ever out of the game, and if they win tonight, whoever wins tonight, I guess, goes against Brian's Astros. Lady Cat is on vacation. Okay. And Mets lost. I'm done. Yeah, that's. She's in Leavenworth, Washington. Okay. Yeah, the Mets. They had a great season too. The New York Mets. As far as that goes, I know that's a team Ted likes. Ted Hicks. As far as that goes, but whoever wins the Yankees or Cleveland tonight, they go against the Astros. Phillies play the Phillies. Who would have figured the Phillies and San Diego Padres? Huh? I figured it'd be, I thought it would be at least Los Angeles and the Mets, and if the Mets didn't win, Atlanta, it'd be Los Angeles and the Mets, or Los Angeles and the Atlanta Braves. But now it's Phillies and Padres. I have to go with the Phillies in that one, as far as that goes. Definite progress, yeah. Tony, go Cubbies, yeah, Cubbies. The Mariners were this close to going to the World. Yeah, well, they choked, Tina, I've been a Mets fan. Oh, that's right, Tina, you're a Mets fan. Okay, you're a Mets fan. Tony Blah. I say Phillies, Tina. Okay. I'm still the Yankees. They got to win it to get into it, so I'm still pulling for the Yankees. I think when it's all said, if the Yankees don't get into it, I'm going to probably pull for the Phillies myself, Tina, as far as winning it. I don't really want the Astros. I don't know. Go Cubbies. Maybe next year, Tim. Next year, as far as that goes. Tomorrow on the Anchor Morning Audio, just to preview I'm going to present an article tomorrow about the Hubble Space Telescope and stuff. I talked about yesterday. I presented an article about the Webb telescope, as far as it can look a lot further into the depths of the solar system, or the universe here. And by the way, Back to the Future it's been on. I've been seeing that as coming up on the 21st. Okay. I've watched enough of that. I was watching Lord of the Rings, I guess, on the commercial breaks yesterday. I loved it. Lord of the Rings is on, boom, it's getting a view. It was Lord of the Rings, they played it all day yesterday, so that was on my go to last channel. When there's a commercial, boop, I don't like watching commercials, so I turned it to Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings movies. The missus was saying yesterday, you probably know the dialogue of the movie verbatim, and I said, no, not really, but there's certain sections I haven't seen in a while, and I love watching it. It's a great movie. You're a Back to the Future fan. Yeah, it's I don't know, I watched that enough times to where it's like, yeah, okay. Did you see the story on the rocket fuel you can eat? Rocket fuel you can eat? It was CNN. It was on CNN yesterday. I couldn't make this up if I wanted. I'll have to check that out. I don't watch CNN. I don't want. I could call that something, but I won't. I'll be nice. I don't watch CNN or MSNBC as far as that goes. I do watch NBC News. I do watch CBS News. I listen to CBS Radio. CBS Radio, that's straight news. I like that. I'll be full disclosure. I do watch Fox occasionally now. I do watch the First News. It's a cable news channel. NBC News. Yeah, I don't. Once in a while, I'll watch NBC. I don't watch the mainstream media news that often and stuff. I do. I get my news mostly from the radio news. I think it's a lot better formatted for me. That's for me. Okay, I know it's not for everybody. I'm old school. I like listening to the radio, and what is it? The First. I'm following them. They're a good. Let me see what is that. Let me check here real quick. We got time. Let's see. Let's see. Channel. They're on Rumble too. The First. Let's see. Let me plug it into Rumble here. Yeah, the First TV. I get 766, and they're live right now. That's what I like about it. They're live. I have them on the Roku. I have them on the Google TV. Primarily because I like watching Bill O'Reilly when I can see. I don't watch him every night, but I like watching him, a couple times during the course of the week, and I do follow him. I like Bill O'Reilly. I know there's people that don't like him as far as that goes, but he is a historian and all that, and I do like him. So I found I subscribe to the First TV channel. The First TV is the name of it. Just Google go in the Rumble search thing under channels and go the first, and you'll see the first TV as far as that goes. They've got a good lineup there. And Bill O'Reilly, Troy Aikman versus the woke mob. Why it's time to stop watching network television. And he's doing really quite well. He's got a couple books out, the Killing series, that's pretty good. So I'm gonna have to check that one out. When did that come out? Oh, that came out this morning. That's a new one from Bill O'Reilly. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the dinner report, Chris. We're almost at the top of the hour. What do we have for dinner, Chris? Go ahead, go for it. So check out the first TV on Rumble. But also, pop the card, check me out on Rumble, okay? Give me a follow. And thanks again, Tim, for following. Fireman Rich on Rumble. That's the channel, Fireman Rich. I got a channel, that's my account, but the channel is Fireman Rich Broadcasts. Let's see, for Chris Technician's dinner report, he had potato chips covered with, I can't even pronounce that correctly. I don't know what that, chorizo? It's a Mexican dish? Okay, never heard of it. That's something new. Tony continues with the Mexican dishes. He has nachos with cheese and a pretzel, then some Triscuits. There's a lot of carbs in those two dinners right there. Tina, she's eating a little bit healthier for us. She's having roasted chicken, stuffing. Well, there's a few carbs in there, and corn. Now I mentioned carbs because the missus made up some Spanish rice. We had rice with the corn, with the beef, and it was good. It was good. I had 2 helpings of it. Oh man, I didn't eat anything else the rest of the evening. I was full. Rice, there's a lot of carbs in rice. I don't eat rice that often, but when I do, I eat it down. I love fried rice. Lots of life. Blame my stepmom's dad. He's feeding us unhealthy food. Blame yourself. There's sometimes you keep on eating all those burgers, that's going to catch up with you, Chris. You're going to have to, and I'm just saying, you get older, okay? And I did, speaking of older, yesterday in Tony's broadcast, I popped the senior citizen card. Smoke was getting a little, he was correcting me on what order we should do and stuff because I kept on changing the order. Yeah, that was funny. Smoke is a great guy. He is funny. It's just like he put up with my sorry ass. So I said, "Hey, wait, I'm the senior citizen here." I guess if I am, so why not pop the card? Yeah, that was a great broadcast yesterday, Tony. Thank you very much for including me in that. There's a good bunch of guys right there, good bunch of guys and stuff. So it was funny as far as that goes, and it was fun. It was a great way to spend a Sunday morning. I was looking forward to it. I know you've been busy, and you are missed. Okay, I did note it was sort of semi-quiet on these. The broadcasting things, and I know Chris, you were there too. Tony, my absolute pleasure. Yeah, thank you, sir. That was fun. I mean, it gets funner every week and stuff because especially when we get everybody in there, and then Ted coming in at last minute, but he's on location, so that's okay. He's like as far as that goes. So. Yeah, I got a couple more minutes here. Let me just go over real quick. What do we got for a good history? Yeah, but tomorrow I'll be talking about on the Anchor.fm about the Hubble Space Telescope. There's some stuff going on with that. What do we have real quick? Albert Einstein arrived in the U.S. after fleeing Nazi Germany back in 1933, which was before World War II. Rita Hayworth. Hollywood star Rita Hayworth, a Latin love goddess who was the top pinup girl for U.S. GIs during World War II and Fred Astaire favorite dance partner, was born back on this day. and she would appear in 61 films, including Gidda and CoverGirl with Gene Kelly, and be known as the soft-spoken and kind at 1918. Mother Teresa won the Nobel Peace Prize for her dedication to Indians' destitute population back in 1979. God bless her. She's one of my favorite people. And let's see, that's about it as far as that goes. There's some other stuff here, but we're not going to really get into it and stuff. So there we have it. And as far as that goes, so we are at the end. Let's see. Yeah, time for work. I never get tired of you, Tony. Chris Tech says, and Tony says, thanks, man. Okay. We're going to wrap this up here, folks. We're at the top of the hour. Again, I will be placing this over on Rumble. Thank you, Tina. Ciao for now. As far as that goes, thank you, Tim. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tony. And yes, have a great Monday also. Tony and Chris Tech coming in with the Bazangas. Bazanga. Have a Bazanga day. Thank you, Tim. Again. And thank you, Tina. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Chris. And thank you all who are watching this on the replay. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. I really appreciate it. Okay, I see the numbers, and you are all spending. Double J's too. Thank you, Tina. Double J's coming in from India. Can't forget Double J's. He's a great guy too. Coming in from Mumbai, India. Thank you. We have an international group here with Double J's coming in, and but also if you're watching us on the replay, thank you very much. You guys, you all are taking your time to spend some time with me, and that is precious, and I really appreciate that. I mean that sincerely, because time is precious. All right, folks, this is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch, saying you all have a great one wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks, and thanks a lot, guys.